Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to a very special review video of the PS5 announcement that they dropped last night as I'm recording this. So, you know, we have a lot to talk about. We're going to start off with talking about the new games that they released, the ones that I'm looking forward to, the ones that will affect this channel, and we will just skip the ones that look, you know, interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Then we also have the hardware as well, which is me gusta. That's all I'm going to say. And then obviously we're going to talk probably about price, guessing price, and then guessing when it may come out. But you know, but yeah, let's get into it. I mean, straight away, the start of the PlayStation stream. If you don't hear all I'm going to say is if you hear this sound,
you ever wonder, like, different choices, how we might have ended up?
No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
and you don't get shivers, you're either not a PlayStation fan or you're just too young. So that's the way they started off with the classic PlayStation sound, and it's just amazing. But before they even get into any PlayStation 5 games, we had to have this. Oh dear. Can someone tell me how Grand Theft Auto 5 is now been on 3 generations of PlayStation? Like, what? PS3, PS4, and now PS5. Apparently it's going to be revamped. I mean, we don't know. They haven't showed really anything that shows us anything apart from the PS4 graphics. So, good news for people who enjoy the PlayStation. Well, enjoys the Grand Theft Auto streams. Going to keep them going for quite a while, even when they're on PS5. So that's interesting. So that's the first. But then we get into the first game of the PS5, and we start with Spider-Man Miles Morales, and oh my god. The only thing is, though, you guys might be upset, I've not actually played Spider-Man on the PS4.
What?
I think I'm going to have to. I apologise for people who have not, who are probably ever going to me now, who hasn't played it. I mean, I will play it. I'm going to have to, because the Miles Morales one looks quality as well, so I'm going to have to get that. Next game, Gran Turismo 7, of course. We were expecting it. The graphics are always on the high end anyhow for Gran Turismo 7. Can't really say much about it. I probably will pick it up, but again, like I didn't with the other Gran Turismo, I didn't really play it that much because, you know, Formula 1. So that's all I can say about that. Then the next game was really surprising. A lot of people were happy about this. Was Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I haven't played a Ratchet & Clank for a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, but this one looks absolutely awesome. Like, the graphics look quality, the way they've done it, it looks quality, and it's a game that a lot of people have got to heart. Like, you've got these Spyros and crashes, but it's good to see the Ratchet & Clank is still going, and it's a completely brand new game, and it does look interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I'm not going to say it's horrible. I wouldn't say no. It looks decent, so I can't say nothing to that. So that's that one. Then we get into some games that I'm just not going to even look at. We have Project ATHIA. That's a no from me. Stray. It's a no from me. Even though it looks different, but it's a no from me. We got Returnal. I need to really read my writing. We got Returnal, not my cup of tea. Doesn't look terrible, but it's not my cup of tea. But then the next game, when I saw it, it's like, yes. When you see Sackboy, and then you see it, and then you see it's like Little Big Planet. The Little Big Planet. If most of you should have played Little Big Planet. I mean, it's been a while since they brought a new one out, but I've got it's a little in the heart. Little Big Planet is. I've played it for a long time, and now that they've brought out Sackboy, A Big Adventure, it's one game I will be getting, and I probably will be streaming it because you can play multiplayer. So hopefully it's not expensive. I'm hoping it's going to be like a special offer thing for PlayStation, so because it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. So looking forward to that one. And then the next trailer they dropped, oh my god, Destruction All Stars. When I saw this, it's like, oh, this is going to be quality for streaming. One, because it reminds me a bit like Rocket League and Grand Theft Auto, the way everyone smashes the crap out of each other. And yes, I'm even going to put the whole trailer in this one because it just looks absolutely amazing. Even when I stop talking, it's like, it's not even just about the cars. You're doing people are doing mad stunts and blowing people up. It's like, yes, that is definitely something that would go wow on my streaming service. So that'll be interesting for you guys to play with as well. Hopefully, again, it won't be too expensive, but it looks fun. Oh my. What the fuck is the dude's doing? Yo, you have to do some parkour shit? Wait, what? Mate, it's next version of Rocket League, mate, but looks 10 million times better. Oi, mad. What the f... Let me get into another couple of games that's like a bit... No. We got Kena, Bridge of Spirits. Not my cup of tea. Goodbye Volcano High. And, no, absolutely not. Oddworld Soulstorm. It looks kind of decent, that does. I mean, Oddworld's been going for a long time, so, you know... you can't say anything too much about it. It does look kind of fun, but I won't probably stream that at all. Next we got Ghostwire Tokyo. Not my cup of tea. It looked okay, but it's not my cup of tea. The Jet, the Far Shore, absolutely not. It just reminds me too much of No Man's Sky, and I remember playing that, and that didn't go very well at all. Then we get into a game called Godfall, which you're looking at now. Now this looks kind of interesting. It reminds me a bit like Dauntless with the weapons, if anyone's ever played Dauntless. And then someone said like a B-Tech God of War. I mean, I can see where both of them are coming from, but I'm hoping it's going to be quite good. It would be... I'm definitely going to get it to try it out to see how it goes, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to see more of it, because there wasn't loads, there wasn't full proper gameplay, and I'd like to see that. But yeah, that's a thumbs up from me. I'm looking forward to that one. Then we get into Solar Ash. Absolutely not. Hitman 3 looks like a good game, but it's not my cup of tea. It's been a long time since I played the original Hitman, and I haven't really got into them, so not my cup of tea, but a lot of people are looking forward to that. Astro's Playroom, I expect something like this from PlayStation anyhow. It's definitely for obviously the kids and everything like that, families and everything like that. Little Devil Inside, again, another one that's not really my cup of tea either. Again, I don't actually know, it looks like... I'm going to say it looks like an indie game, but it might even not be. So hey-ho. Then we get into the one, which obviously this is going to be the closest thing to us. We got NBA 2K21. Oh my god. The graphics from that game. If they look unreal. The only thing is like, you got to imagine, if the graphics are going to be that good, you just think when we get FIFA 21, FIFA 22. When we get FIFA 22, all you're going to see now is you're going to see Van Dijk sweating his tits off, trying to stop the attacker's getting through, and then the ball goes through his leg. It's going to be interesting, that is. But that's typical FIFA for you. But NBA, not my cup of tea, but the graphics, hopefully, fingers crossed, shows what sports games will be like. So, amazing there. Next game, anything to do with Octodad is an absolute no-no. This is Bug Snacks, so we'll leave that one out because that trailer looked awful. Demon's Souls. Now, we thought that was a bit like... It kind of looks okay. I definitely know a few people who will play, especially if they play like the Dark Souls and stuff like that, and Bloodborne, but I'll not talk about Bloodborne. But yeah, anyone who plays like Dark Souls will probably play that. Demon Souls. It looks kind of good. Not my cup of tea again. Then we get into a game that looked very interesting from Bethesda, Deathloop. Now this one, weren't too sure when they started seeing the trailers, like, don't know about it. But then he gets into it and talks more about it. I would definitely go and check the full trailer out for that one, guys. But I'm probably going to pick that one up because it looks good, and it looks like the AI learns while you're trying to go through the game. And you will die. That's going to be lovely and ragey. But yeah, Deathloop looks good. The next game, which a lot of people are hyped about, is Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8, depends on what you want to call it. I'm probably not going to get that. I haven't played a proper Resident Evil game for a while. Played Resident Evil VR for a bit, but was that 6? I think that was Resident Evil 6, if I remember right. But I never got into it. I got stuck and cacked myself a few times on the VR, so I'm not going to play that one. But it looks good. That's all I can say. Then we have a game called Pragmata. The trailer didn't show much, but it was a game that was coming out in 2022. So don't know much about that game at all. And then we get into the last game, which was the big game that they dropped at the end before the PlayStation 5, and that was Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I was kind of surprised while I was doing the live stream that a lot of you didn't know what Horizon was. I actually streamed Horizon Zero Dawn when it first came out, and it was one of my first games I actually streamed on my channel. So I know a lot of you wouldn't have been here. I think I was getting about 5 to 6 views a time there. So that's pretty mad. But I'm probably going to get Horizon Forbidden West and probably do the same as The Last of Us, where I played the first one and then obviously wait until the second one comes out. But the difference with Horizon is that it's an open world game and it's a big game. So I'm hoping you guys look forward to that. But I'm looking forward to that because Horizon Zero Dawn was actually a good game, and if we start from the beginning, then it's not too bad. If we start Horizon Zero Dawn from the beginning, then we can show you, well, I'll show you exactly what it's all about and how we started it and everything, so you can basically get a hold of the story, and so we can get into the second one as well. But the second one looks good. It looks a little bit more advanced, so it's going to be very interesting with that. And that was the game collection. So next we have the hardware, and I mean, where do you want to start? Oh my god! Before they even released it, it's like when they showed that it was two. You got the disc version and the digital version. I was like, the digital version does look better, obviously, but it doesn't have a disc. So I don't know with that. I genuinely don't know how they're gonna work that, because you probably need a bigger memory. I'm definitely gonna be doing a unboxing of the PS5 when I get one. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to go with prices here, by the way. I'm going to say $425 for the digital one in pounds, by the way, and $499 for the disc one in pounds. Don't forget, you can drop this in the comments below, but that's my predictions. I don't think this is going to be more expensive than that. Don't forget, they always lose money on the consoles because they always make money back on the games. So that's how much I'm going to say there. So that's the actual PS5. Next we get into the controller. Okay. The controllers look good. There's a lot of tech in them. So can we get rips in the chat for everyone who plays FIFA too much? Because there's going to be a lot of expensive controllers. I'm definitely getting insurance on mine. I'm going to say they're going to be about £80 each. I know it's going to sound like a lot, but that's where I'm going. That's where I'm roughly thinking it's going to be. It's about 30 quid more than what they normally are. I think that's only 20 quid more than what they were when they first come out, but I'm going to say 80 quid. I can't see them being any more than that, otherwise it will just be ridiculously overpriced, but they're not going to be cheap. So, you know. We also have the headset, which they showed. It's a nice looking headset, but unfortunately it's going to be expensive. I'm going to say it's going to be about 200 quid. It's going to be wireless. It's going to be, well, as I said, it looks good. Hopefully I'll have a good charge, but it's just going to be too expensive. And if I buy that, I'd probably end up breaking it anyhow. So yay. And then last but not least, we had, well, actually no, not last but not least, we have the camera. So the new cam, which I can't remember, I'm going to say it's about, I'm probably going to say 60 quid? Something like that. I think it's going to be about 60 quid. I don't think it's going to be any more expensive than that. But I can't remember how much the PS4 camera was when it first came out. Because I've still got that and that's what I use now. So I'm going to have to buy another one because that's how I use my mic. And then the controller, the media controller. I mean, most people, I can't see many people buying that, but they're just going to show that off if when you watch TV and anything like that. You don't need to keep changing it with your controller. So there we go. I don't know how much 20 quid, I don't know with the price of that one. So there we go, more reviews, and just showing you a little bit of, if most of you haven't got the time to watch the whole stream from yesterday, just a little review of what's gonna, as I said, come into my channel. Looking forward to the PS5, but it isn't going to be an instant transition. Obviously, because we're going to have like FIFA 21 is going to be on the PS4 first. We don't know if that's going to jump, if you're going to have to buy it again for the PS5. If that's true, then no one's going to do it. There's just no point. Like my Formula 1 series will be still on PS4. A lot of things will still be on PS4. And it's really next year when people start changing the stuff over. Obviously, the new games I'll play on the PS5, so I'll have both of them. But I'm looking forward to see the size difference as well, because it doesn't really show you much on there. It just shows you the controller next to it, and we're not sure exactly how big the controller is. I think someone has done a video on it and had it in their hands, but all hands are different sizes, so you know. But as I said, there we go. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, feel free to drop anything in the comments below, or your guesses for the prices of the PS5. Also, it is better looking than the Xbox. I even though Xbox fans will slate the PS5, it looks better end off. The only difference is that Xbox will be better because obviously it's got more in it, more tech in it. That's what's probably going to be about 100 quid more expensive. So, you know, there we go. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to drop a thumbs up. It does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you want to see anything else, any more videos, streams, anything like that, don't forget to drop that subscribe button. Make sure that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload anything. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.